Hey.
Yeah, you know you had to play.
Straight up.
Live your best life.
They try to say this was AI, man. They say you wasn't here. They say you wasn't at the compound.
They say I ain't real.
They say you wasn't real, man.
I don't know what they talking about, man.
I don't know what's going on.
Let me show you what the AI look like. Right? See, what y'all don't understand was I had to let my breathe. They was doing their thing.
He was doing our thing.
How they normally do without me interrupting them.
He was doing his thing.
Yeah, for real, for real.
And I connected the dots. Actually, we on the same stream right now.
Yeah.
They connected all the dots,
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? I made it all make sense, but I was seeing y'all enjoying the record. I was seeing y'all reviewing it and commenting and stopping and
Nah,
like certain things was touching y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, for
it's
sure.
a fun album, man. It's like you said, the OG Snoop.
Nah, for sure. You definitely did your thing, though. For sure.
Anything stand out to y'all?
Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. We gotta play that. Hold on.
Ass up.
That motherfucker do bang.
I'm telling you.
Shout out to Rick Rock.
Look at that beat come on there.
Nigga just start frowning as soon as it
Feel
comes.
me?
You want a table there?
Which one?
Man, I know this shit too. This one of them songs I know. I just woke my rich ass up. Shut your ass up. Shut your
Ass up. Shut your ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up.
Put the flames in the chat. Put the flames in the chat. SYBAU.
About everything you own. Now you went PC snitching on the phone. It's a time and a place. Cause I really ain't got one rhyme to waste, but I can slap the taste out your motherfucking mouth. Pull up on you, nigga, make you wanna rewrite. And if he hit the main line, he gon' see what we bout. Oh, nigga, I'm a rich ass nigga. Waiting for you to get home so we can get this shit on. I stayed up, nigga. Paid up, nigga. Your jailhouse stories, they made up. One day on Monday, you'll catch a stray. I have been known to get Saturdays. You got a call to make. I got a flight to catch. You need some money on your books like a couple of racks. I heard you hit your homeboy, but he ain't hitting you back cause you a rat.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Hold on.
Shut your
Ass up.
Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Shut your bitch ass up.
He was
Now, see, all
talking.
my real niggas who get like they in the choir and sing some shit like this.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Use a bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. One more time, y'all. Come on, choir. Use a bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Use a.
Oh, you was talking crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, I've been letting niggas talk crazy to me.
No. If you know, you know. We ain't got
Right, I've been letting
you know?
niggas talk crazy
Yeah.
about me. Lie on me. Throw shade and all of the above. And I just been like,
And I noticed that.
yeah, and I'm like, all right, say what you want to say. But when I speak, I'm going to speak facts.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to speak long. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I'm going to get in and out. And you going to understand what I'm saying is true with all them lies.
You gonna feel
You
it.
match the match with the match.
And you don't want to flame it.
Nah, because he will burn.
My mama was just going crazy. She found out that I was we was
For
with
real?
you. Yeah, I got
FaceTime.
a call her. Yeah.
FaceTime moms.
She said she wanted a crip walk.
Come on, man. You got to FaceTime, mom. Come on, man. It was just Mother's Day not long ago, man. Give her a treat. Let her know you're doing the right thing. See, it's comforting when your mother know you're doing a good thing and you next to people that's doing better things. That way they can always know you're going to keep doing the good thing.
Mama.
Oh my God! Shit! Hold on.
Are you at, mama?
Come on, mama, get it together. It's your favorite. Come on now. I'm trying to look at you. Talk to me.
Yeah!
Come on, mama. Come on. Talk to me. I'm trying to tell you Happy Mother's Day and I love you. Come on now.
He was crying.
Get it together. Come on, mother. I'm trying to see you. Let me
She
tell
ain't
you I
believe
love
me.
you.
She
Happy
ain't
Mother's
believe
Day.
me.
Let me tell you.
Oh my God! Get my ass a ticket. I'm going to
We in LA, mama. We in LA. You're recording for it.
Oh my God.
What's up, mother?
Oh my God.
How are you?
I don't know.
How you doing, moms?
Tell them your favorite song, mama.
Oh my God.
It's really me, mom. No AI. It's the D.O. double.
Can I come to LA?
Yes.
Can I please come to LA? Like, oh my God.
Happy Mother's Day to you, mom. I didn't get a chance to tell you on Mother's Day, so I'm gonna tell you today. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Thank you, Snoop. Oh, look at that hair. He's really a handsome man.
All right, mama. 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 All right,
The chat going wild.
We never get to see him. You know.
Take a picture of me and mama.
Hold up.
We're gonna take a picture, moms.
Hold up. How we do this? How I do
The
this?
two side buttons.
Okay.
These two right
Turn
here.
the light on, mama.
Turn the light on, okay.
So you get it.
I got
Look
Yeah.
like, oh my God.
You look good, mother. What you mean? You gotta look right. You look beautiful. There you go. And I like that scarf. I usually have one on my head right now. You caught me out of pocket. I usually be out walking around with a scarf on my head just like that.
Exactly.
Yes. We from the same old school. Yes, yes. There you go, right there, mama. There you go.
We got it. We got it. All right, mama. I'm gonna call
Love
you back.
moms.
Hold on. Am I going to come to LA to see Snoop?
Yeah. We're gonna get you out here, mama, so I can give you a hug.
I want to talk to Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. We I'm gonna call you back. We go. You know, we stream. We on stream right now.
This is my first time being able to see a star like Snoop.
Yeah.
And you just going to cut me off like that?
Mama, I love you. He ain't cutting you off. We love you.
Okay, I wish I was in LA. Snoop would have tasted my food.
Yes. Yes, some real food.
Some real food.
Yes,
Did
from
you
a
tell
real
me that
queen.
Mama can throw down?
Yes, I know. I'm looking at Big E here.
All right, mama. I'm gonna call you back.
Okay.
All right,
Love you, mama. Mwah.
Love you.
All right.
See, that's a good thing, man.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure, for
Your
sure.
mother's still here, man. You can still give her that real love. You know
Nah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure. We
Make
just-
memories and make moments.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing, man. I had 50 years with my mother. I had
Mm-hmm.
a lovely time with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like to see these kind of moments, to see you be able to have your mama, you know what I'm saying, be a part of what you're doing and see what you're doing, and then have me say something to her. Like I always say, my mother's spirit always works on me. For some reason, it's like it don't never fail. It's always she brings somebody to me or something to me to let me know that she working. Like, why would your mother, right now, with what we doing, be a part of what we doing? Because my mother called her onto the scene, so I can tell you that love her
For sure. Yeah.
every minute of it.
Yeah. We were just talking about that.
You know
Like,
what I'm
don't take it for
Nah, for
granted.
sure. You know?
Yeah, and one thing I did with my mother before she transitioned, when she wasn't sick, when she was very well and sharp in her mind, I taped her and I told her to take me back to when you was in the first grade, when you was in the second grade, third grade. So she took me back before she had me or my brother, to when she first seen my father for the first time, to when she, you know, like things that I didn't know about my mom, and I have it on tape so that way. When she transitioned, she was always with me. When I ever want to hear her, I can go back and listen to certain things that she said that I didn't know about her. That's actually who I am. So this is just something I'm giving to you. That every time something like this happens, I gotta transfer the energy to the people that are
No,
around.
for sure. That's
Nah, for
respect.
sure.
That was beautiful,
That's
man.
big. That's big.
That was
Yeah. It made me feel good being able
No,
to do that.
no, for sure. Yeah. Man, look, I'm about to call my mom after this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what it's supposed to be. You know,
Yeah.
like they need the confirmation that you're doing the right thing, and then sometimes people like me give them that. It was times where it was people that my mother was infatuated with, and I could get them on the phone and be right next to them and bring them over to the house, and she'd meet them. It was like, that was just the joy to be able to bring somebody to the house that my mother really loved, and then she got a relationship with, like the Dramatics. Like I brought them over, and next thing I know, she was at 35 concerts, like just because they became friends. Lenny Williams, the one who sang "Cause I Love You," we used to play that as a kid. Him and my mom became friends with his wife and his family. So it's like, I love transferring that energy.
Not that good energy for
yeah,
sure.
because that's what it is. Because it lets me know I'm doing the right thing. If your mother love me and respect me and appreciate me, I'm doing the right things. And she ain't gonna love and appreciate somebody that's doing something wrong.
Right.
Know that, especially if you got a good mama.
Yeah, for sure. You
I
know
know
that.
you do, because it was hard for you to hang up, nigga.
Yeah.
She's about to say, nigga, if you hang up on, better not hang up on me, nigga.
It says you just gonna cut me off like that?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
That, you know what that means?
Straight up, man. Nah, man, it feel good to be out here, man, on everything you do, man. I appreciate you. Like you say, everybody on the team, bro, solid.
Yeah, good
For
hospitality,
sure.
man.
Yeah.
We roll out the blue carpet treatment over here. This is actually what I was telling the story on Breakfast Club, how when Sexy Red came over here to use the studio, the way we treated her in the hospitality forged us a relationship to be able to go to a studio and make music and have a record because of the hospitality.
Yeah.
You know, people feel comfortable. Like, if you're a musician and you come in, like for example, if one of y'all make music and y'all come in, just like, damn, this shit feel good. What does it feel like if I go down there and make a record? It's even more hospitable. It's like we cater to the people rather than walking around like we stars or we uppity.
Yeah.
Nah, we right here with y'all.
No, I mean, you can feel it too, for real. I mean, you can feel it.
Yeah, so y'all played the whole album for the chat. Chat
Played
was
the
great.
whole- the chat was
Yeah.
messing
Nah,
with it,
chat
too.
was, no, they was
They was
rocking with
moving
it.
them motherfuckers.
Yeah, even with the younger audience, they were still vibing to it. Like, a lot of it resonated for sure.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to be able to connect the dots to the young generation, because, you know I'm Unc, I know I'm an OG, but at the same time, I want to make music that you can enjoy too, because my OGs made music that I can enjoy as a kid, as a youngster, as a 20-something-year-old, 30-something-year-old, as a teenager, you know, so it should be able to feel good to you. There's no age on good music.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, you got some timeless music though, shit, for sure. That's gonna play on, for
Thomas
sure,
is the exact word.
on everything.
Which one hit you the hardest, like made you feel something?
I like, it's a few of them that we fucked with. Besides the other one, the one with Pharrell. This one was nice. You Want My All with Akeem Ali.
Ooh, we got a cold.
Yeah. Do y'all?
Woo.
Yeah.
I let his team direct it.
I like La Russell too.
Yeah.
He nice with it.
Even that first one we heard too, the first Is It a Crown? It was a banger too, right off the rip.
With the sample, for sure. I was having a debate with my partner. I said, man, who? Cause my answer was Snoop. We was debating who was the most famous black entertainer in the world. And I was like, it gotta be Snoop, ain't it?
Entertainer?
Black
I would say
black
rapper.
entertainer.
I would say rapper, entertainer. I don't know.
But okay, who would you think? Who else would you think of?
Outside of America.
From America.
From America,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm saying globally, like
Globally.
wherever they
Yeah,
go, somebody
globally,
know
yeah.
who they is,
I
and
feel
when they
like-
step off a plane.
Yeah.
Damn, that is a tough one. I would say The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock.
But everybody knows Snoop though.
I feel like Eric, yeah, on everything.
Yeah, think about it. Like, kid, I feel like it's everybody knows Snoop song.
Right. No matter what age you are.
No matter what age, where you from, what country, like they didn't play Snoop music before. And if you know Snoop song, then you know who Snoop is.
Facts. But remember, The Rock been in kid movies, wrestling. I just say The Rock just because he been in so many big ass movies,
Yeah.
Fast and
Yeah.
Furious, all this gigantic that did billions and went across the whole globe. I have yet to do that. I haven't been on that kind of a world stage other than the Olympics and the Super Bowl, which are gigantic stages.
Right.
But I'm saying as far as like a movie translates a little bit different, because remember that movie
True.
hits every country,
Yeah.
and then the movie comes back to platforms And then the movie lives on through merchandise and whatever the fuck. And if they got a part 2 and a part 3, usually the movies that motherfucker do has a part 2 to it.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. Yeah.
That's when you know you're a bomb actor because the studios put up that money to come back and do it again. And usually the second time is way more expensive than the first time. And if you get to Fast and Furious 6, 7, and shit like that,
you say you on.
You said.
You know, even though I'm Snoop, I'm on Snoop 26, 27, 28. In my career, if you really think about it, if my career was a movie, then definitely I would be on the 30th version of the movie. You see what I'm saying? But has the movie ever been big as that? Like I just said. You could say yes because the Olympics and the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Right?
But I'm thinking too. So like speaking on movies,
I was about to say speaking on movies.
That you played some, bro. I didn't like a lot. Yeah, Soul Flame, bro.
Soul Flame, Baby Boy. I know you got way more. Like, what would you think? What would you say is your favorite movie that you played in?
Favorite movie that I played in, Training Day.
Training Day?
I forgot about Training Day.
Yeah, because I was able to work with Denzel and just the way he made me feel comfortable on the set. It wasn't a big role, but it helped me as an actor, like how he made me feel so comfortable. The nigga came in my trailer and sat down with me and chilled with me and got me right, ran through the lines. You straight? You good? All right, my nigga, I'm going over. I'm like, damn. So when I was on the set, it was like you could see I was comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, in character, like, able to like dive into my role because he made me comfortable. And then when I see the movie and I watch it, I'm like, damn, this nigga won an Oscar. I'm in the scene with him, cuz. Like, you know
that's major,
like, that's like amazing to me.
Yeah.
Baby Boy is super classic.
Baby Boy
That nigga said.
Cause I ain't nothing like that nigga.
Where you been at? Where you been?
I ain't nothing like that nigga.
What you told him? What you told him?
Niggas don't want to leave me around their kids. They're like, hey, my son, come on out of there. You can't be with that nigga. No, that was the role I got to play. Like John Singleton was like, when you play this character, he ain't nothing like you. You know, as cool as you are, as lovable, as fly as you are, like you got to be the opposite of that. You got to be every bit of, and then it was a certain couple of homies that I knew that was just like that nigga. That was just like Rodney. So it was like, oh, it's easy to dive into him, but he said, no, I just don't want you to be them. You got to become him.
Yeah.
It's a big difference when if I'm acting like you or acting like you, nah, but nigga, if I become you, and now, nigga, you start to say, like, damn, this nigga taking on my aura, my everything.
Yeah.
And it became that. Like, even when he had a scene where we was in the car, we was drinking Hennessy. And we was finna go do the drive-by. This had a cameraman in the back seat, and he just let us ride, so we just driving. We really getting drunk. So when I look back at it, the scene that he used, he got a close-up of my eyes. You can see how red my eyes was. I was drunk as a...
I remember that. It's that scene, like
but
that
you see
scene, yeah. From that man with the window off, like almost right there.
You can't make that
We
shit.
pull that up. We pull that up.
That's
real.
what I'm telling you. Nigga was really drunk and high.
He's ready. Nah, for real.
Man, I miss John Singleton. He was one of the greatest directors ever, man. That nigga knew how to direct the shit out of niggas. Oh.
This one.
There go my baby right there. She plays too much. She plays too much.
That was crazy.
Roll down on a nigga with them Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
The hair game fooled him. When he seen the hair, he thought it was Yvette. that's the part that tricked him. It was the hair. He seen the top of the hair. He was like, oh, that's my baby. That motherfucker went down on him like, get out of there. Nah, nigga.
Nah, man.
I want your shit.
Come on, cuz. That's a classic right there.
Nah, for real.
They've been talking about the what's the topic? What you just said?
100 gorillas, 100 Snoops versus
100 Snoops versus one gorilla. Who coming out on top?
Me, cause you know what I'm gonna have?
What?
100 guns. Cause you dumbass trying to fight a gorilla with your hand, nigga. The gorilla don't know how to blast. If you don't get 100 with straps, nigga, knock you.
Hey, he's a drilling on.
Yeah, nigga. There should be one gorilla left. Like, please don't shoot. And that'd be the squad. Well, get your ass up there, nigga. What's happening?
It's already over for him.
I was watching that. I'm like, every nigga talking about, nigga, do you realize you're gonna lose? You can't fight them hand to hand. You gotta have some sort of. We humans. We smarter than them. We got guns. We got all kind of grenades, time bombs. Like, mace, all kind of shit we can use, nigga. The thing, the stun gun, just anything other than your hands, nigga.
Hit that nigga with a dart.
You know what I'm saying? Put him to sleep. Yeah, give him that sleep. Oh.
Oh, everything.
Who came up with that 100 gorillas?
I don't know, man. I think it was Twitter. Somebody asked it on Twitter and it just went crazy.
Oh, me.
100 gorillas versus.
Who was your top? Who your favorite young artist coming out right now? That's out right now.
I love Lil Russell.
Lil Russell.
Love King Ali.
King Fire.
Those two, I just love what they represent.
Mm-hmm.
They got hustle, they got style, they got flavor, and they always drop something. They keep consistently coming up with songs and content, and they're not afraid to smile when they make music. And I like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I come from an era where everybody was frowning and mad and hard and tough. Like, so to see, you know, youngsters having fun and, you know, being lovable, likable, approachable, but still, you know,
Yeah,
some
with
swag
shit.
with that
Yeah.
They still men. You know what I'm saying? So that shit feel good to watch that and to see that. And I had an opportunity to bond with both of them. So it's like I feel what they're about, like their hustle, their character, and their fan base. They create their own base independently without major labels, without all the shit that big artists have. So that's why I put a light on them too, because I like what they're doing from that perspective.
That's what's up. Chat asking how you feel about YB. I'm just reading chat.
Yeah.
Who,
They
Young
said
Boy?
Yeah.
YB.
You know, he just got free.
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
You know, me and them got a record together. You already know that?
Yeah.
Call it.
Yeah, he came over here. We shot that motherfucker over here. And I was, you know, when he came over here, that nigga had a big ass woo wop on him. I pulled him to the side. I was like, come on, little homie. I'm trying to give him game and game him up. Because I think nigga birthday the same day as mine or next to mine, something like that. So I'm gaming him up because I see something in him as a youngster. And I'm like, man, you got it, man. You got a gang of followers. Just right. You got to learn how to get rid of the, you know, because I'm an ex-member, so I know that shit is the hardest shit to try to get rid of the gang element and the battling, dissing, and want to kill you, you want to kill them. Like, it's like you got to be delicate when you're trying to tell somebody how to deal with their situation. But I think he was listening to me, like I was getting through to him. But you know, certain situations arose, and it, you know, he had to do what he had to do. But I always supported him and was trying to get him right. Like anytime I see them youngsters, the rappers from Chicago, anywhere, I always give them game. Chief Keef came over here, gave him game. I'm like, let's live, let's try to be better. Like that's what I'm about. Like, how do we get to the resolution of not getting at each other but making music? You can still battle rap and get at somebody, but don't let it get past that.
Yeah.
To where.
Yeah, because a lot of shit be petty too, man. I be saying some shit, I be like, bro, this was too petty. You know what I mean?
But somebody got to be the adult in the room.
Yeah.
You know, that's where it comes to like having common sense and just being an adult and just knowing that enough is enough. You know, we need to push pause and get an understanding, or either not promote it through music, because the music gets people to follow that have nothing to do with nothing. They just feel like they're supposed to support it.
That's fire.
But I love the little homie. He know it. Shout out to YB.
Straight up.
You EBK J-Bo?
Yeah, his shit don't go. I like it.
Come on, man. Niggas with good music. I mean, I'm a fan of the shit that's hot. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have no prejudice. I'm Uncle Snoop. That's the thing about me. I can play everybody's shit because I'm the uncle. And the uncle just love good shit. So I don't have to pick sides, choose sides. Just make good music and don't put me in the middle of your. You know, just like your uncle would always say. That when y'all come over here, don't put me in the middle of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
That's funny. The chat saying,
You fuck with any streams? I seen you was on COD. Now you like you say you on our shit, Snoop. Man, what's the deal? Are you liking any streamers now?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I had the show to GGN years ago. I don't know if y'all know about it. That was watching. Yeah, that was like something I was doing before they got off into this thing called podcast. They didn't even have no title for it. So it's like, to me, I love to see the growth of it and how people making money off of it. But what I respect is that when motherfuckers is different, when they don't do the same, that you can just look on anybody's YouTube page and see the same exact thing. I like when it's expanding and it's going different places and it's it's a format that's created and originally yours, and it's not I'm doing what everybody else is doing, but everybody's doing what I'm doing.
Right.
If that makes sense.
No, that do.
It's easy to do what everybody else doing. Talk about the same concepts, topics, the same hot topics, but how can you be different? Can you do something that is a little bit more challenging and more, educational and positive? Because it's like when you watch my movie that you guys gonna watch later, you'll see it goes from gangster to slowing down to leader to positive to role model to example. That's what life is. You got to get to that point.
That's tough. That's really tough. When the movie come out?
It's out right now.
Okay.
I wasn't waiting.
So we get it out.
I'll give it to you.
For real, for real.
You need to have every version of it, the album, the visual. What y'all just showing was the visualizer. So each song has a visualizer, but there's an actual movie that takes you on a journey through the album, and it's broken down in real conversation and illustration and demonstration throughout the whole project.
Yeah.
They saying how can they? Did you already watch it? I mean, did you already show your?
I watched it downstairs on the stream. I popped on it when it came out. I watched it live across 5 or 6. Matter of fact, I'm still on live right now downstairs while I ain't turned you off downstairs.
Oh, no. We up here, man. We Gucci, man. Oh, me.
Yeah, I watched it live. It was, communicating like how y'all be doing. Like, I don't normally do this, but I like what y'all do and what others do in this world, where they communicate with the chat, like how the chat, and I'm shooting people shots out and seeing what they saying, seeing the good energy and what they saying and what the record mean to them. Like, that's the engagement. Like, I've always been up close and personal with my fans when it comes to my music and my career, but this social media thing is like the same level of that. Instagram, if you fuck with me on Instagram, Snoop Dogg is right there in your face. So it's like, that's why this made sense to fuck with y'all, because y'all right in everybody's face, and I'm with y'all watching y'all. Like, why do I want to watch it? Why I just want to be on the motherfucker? Somebody just pop in on these things.
No, me. Nah, this shit,
But that's how I am, though. If I like or love what somebody doing, I ain't a hater. I'm a congratulator. I'm going to congratulate you and see how I can help it become better or be a part of it. That's what real people supposed to do. That's what people do with me. That's how I got so many songs with people, because somebody would say, Snoop, man, I like you, man. I got a song you want to get out on the show. And before you know it, I got a song with him. So what y'all doing, building y'all platform, so you bring people like me on and other people on that spread the word, and then it becomes more about, this is a safe space. This is a cool spot. I support them brothers. So when y'all get up to the point where they start paying that real bread, because they do pay. You understand what I'm saying? It's a business. That's what it is, right?
So when you lose weight, where you think it go?
Me?
Yeah, I'm asking, like, if you lose weight, where do it go?
Wow, that's a great question. I don't think it's called losing weight. I was speaking to one of my homegirls who lost a little bit of weight, and we said something to her. She said, nah, it's called weight release. You're releasing stress, you're releasing tension, you're releasing certain things that have been holding you back, and that's what's being released, not weight loss.
Hold on. So is that like...
Y'all heard that before?
No.
I ain't never heard that.
I'm saying you was cooking.
No, I ain't gonna lie, I was letting you cook. I ain't gonna lie, you was cooking.
No, but this information was given to me by a certain female that's in the industry that I seen her. She look amazing now. And she always
I'm kind of feeling you.
She always looked good, but now she feel good.
Because that's not a bad question. When you lose fat, where does the fat go?
Bro, and then think about it. When you be like, man, like, I'm down, like, you start eating, and that's how you get bigger. Stress. That might,
stress release.
It is. It's weight.
And then when you go get the gym, you get your stress. Okay.
Yeah.
Stress.
Yeah.
Come on.
I ain't gonna lie, you cooked.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you cooked.
I can see somebody cutting this up later and putting all kinds of scientific.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I never thought about it like that.
No. Yeah, you was cooking. I ain't gonna count.
It's the truth. I mean, because you know it. We don't understand it until like we understand it, and if we talk about it, then it gives you more understanding. You say, well, where do it go? We ain't never thought about it like I just said. We always just think, well, maybe we use the bathroom or we urinate or we vomit or no. You can't, not no 60, 70 pounds like that.
Nah, facts.
What was it? And then when you see somebody who has released that weight, what's the first thing you see?
They
That
face
They fight.
clean.
Yeah.
The first thing you see is that face. Like, damn, that motherfucker feel good now.
You think the earth flat or round?
I done went around this motherfucker a few times. I think this motherfucker's rectangle. I'm just getting real, nigga.
That shit.
That's as real as I can get.
Hey, nah, I feel it though. I feel it. Nah, cause look, you got nah. Look, I'm thinking about the globe, right?
Mm-hmm.
If what's that state that's all the way at the bottom? The state that's at the
Alaska.
bottom, Alaska. So if I fly a plane down, I would have to be flying upside down.
But it's the equator. It's the something where they got where you go under. Is that the equator? Is that the word I'm talking about?
The line?
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah, the line's the equator.
Okay. And what's under the equator?
It's like when you fly, you go over it.
No, I'm asking.
Nah, don't
what
try to skip
country,
the
what
question.
city, what state? Is
Like
it Alaska?
Brazil. Like, are you talking about the line?
Yeah.
In the middle of in the middle of the globe, there's a line.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
it's the equator, right?
Yeah, and that's where it's like Brazil. Brazil's like the
Where's Alaska?
Alaska is above the equator.
It's on the top.
top left.
Okay.
Towards it. What you're thinking about is Antarctica,
Yeah, that's
Antarctica.
what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Hold on. So what did we
motherfucker.
say? Asia.
the North Pole up top, and the South Pole.
Where Santa Claus live at?
North Pole.
Nigga, you believe in Santa Claus, nigga?
That's the setup. But there's a North Pole
Niggas at North Pole.
and a South Pole. And we sail the globe like this. North Pole, South Pole.
And that's why they made a circle.
And that's how it's a circle. It's
See,
not
but
made
it
a
could be-
circle, it is a circle.
They got
It's
him.
not a circle. It's
They
what
said they got
motherfuckers
'em.
want you to believe.
No,
Yeah, they got him.
You just told me a top and a bottom, right? You said a top and a bottom, right?
Don't.
How the fuck do a circle got a top and a bottom?
Talk to him.
Talk to him.
Talk
I've
to
been
him.
in school a long
Talk
time.
to him.
Ain't no
Like,
circles got no fucking
it's
tops
gas.
and bottom.
There's like gases.
There's no top
Yes,
and bottom
that's
to
why-
a circle,
Like,
kid.
I'm not a scientist. I know the Earth is round, guys.
The earth
I'm
is
I'm not
round.
fucking
Chat,
crazy.
the
You
Earth is
disrespecting
round.
me.
Chat, the Earth is round.
I'm
Man,
not fucking
Listen.
believing him.
you
Look,
compromise.
yeah, man.
He
like,
compromised.
he couldn't answer the circle has a top and a bottom. Or does it
Like a
not?
basketball, dog. A basketball.
It don't have a top and a bottom, it's
Right.
round.
But when you're holding a ball, there's the top of the ball and the bottom of the ball, right?
Yes.
That's the top and the bottom. Look, you're holding
It's
a
on,
basketball.
no, what if I hold it like this? Is it top and the bottom now?
Yes.
How?
How?
Holding it from the middle.
I'm holding it sideways. The ball is sideways. What are you reading? The label of the ball? Which one is it? It's still a round ball. It don't
The
have
whole
no
point is we're
top
always
and bottom. It's
rotating.
round no matter which way you put it.
You said we always rotating.
We are always rotating. That's how.
We ain't
Bro,
moving.
this is
no,
right here, bro.
Watch this. Watch this. Nigga, we ain't rotated yet.
Niggas ain't went nowhere, bro. See, they didn't bamboozle this
Yeah,
thing,
bro,
man.
Yeah.
compromise.
Rectangle, nigga. That's the
Cover
new
your
thing.
size.
Snoop said the motherfucking world is rectangle. Spread
Compromise.
What they say? They talking shit.
that.
Nah,
Nah, they gonna
laughing.
make a meme with this rectangle. We gonna be sitting in the middle of it.
You know, we the hood research department.
Nah,
We-
for real.
These is questions we ask. you
No,
know?
but we really
Yeah,
want to know,
yeah,
right?
we really
Nah,
wanna know.
for real. Nah, we done came up with some interesting, like a lot of interesting discoveries. And
So
I-
just questioning, right?
yeah. Just going deeper. You know what I'm saying? Not being in a box.
And this is the kind of shit you couldn't ask at school. The teacher would look at you crazy.
Not crazy
when you
like
start
that.
asking, like,
You being disruptive.
yeah, I just want to know because it don't make sense to me. Teacher, no, go to the principal's office.
Nah,
Damn.
real
Damn,
talk.
I'm
Nah, on
trying,
me.
no.
Nah, real facts. They gonna say you wasting time.
Right. So we get to it over here, right?
Come on, the hood research department,
Like
HRD.
that.
Yeah,
Like
HRD.
that.
Hard.
Research department. I likes that.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Yeah, I likes that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like how you was coming on that album though. For real, for real.